Number 1.
Just because something's physically in the way doesn't mean it stops us. We will either find a way or make one. We're living an incredible change right now. Urban pollution is a really significant issue for a very large part of the planet. There is this growing impetus to say, we have to do something about this. What do? You can't say to people, let's go backwards. You have to make a change. But no one wants to because there isn't an alternative that satisfies the desires or needs that people have. That's where the company concept and vision came from. It was to say, okay, by developing a very advanced technology vehicle that really tears up the status quo and the rule book of existing vehicle architecture, you will understand what the new technology bases will be. Electric motors are endemic in our lives. Many of those electric motors are not very efficient. We scoured the market. Nobody had a high performance, ultra lightweight, high power to weight ratio, ultra high efficiency electric motor that could fit in the package that we needed. Nobody had that. And it's like, well, hang on a sec, how on earth are we going to do this revolution, this next generation, if the technology doesn't exist? It became clear that the Agni motor was the go-to choice. Cedric and Arvin's motor family. And the more we worked with Agni, the more it became clear that they had aspects of technology and conceptual approach, and we had aspects of engineering, design for manufacture, formal development that just worked so well together. That developed into the merger, and we've been working together since last year, and it gives us the ability to deliver really significant advantages in the performance, the efficiency, and the capability of our motor solutions. So Saietta is the group. Within Saietta Group, we have Saietta Motorcycles, which effectively is the vehicle company. We have Saietta Engineering, where we do technology, where we do manufacturing of motors, where we do development of technology for motors. And we have Saietta Racing, which is a test entity that tests both our technology and our vehicles in the most arduous conditions, and is also the opportunity to show our metal. We want to set the standard for vehicle powertrain technology for pure electrics, whether that's in very lightweight vehicles all the way up to road commercial vehicles. We will deliver solutions that other people can't by doing the difficult things that other people choose not to, and by making progress and pushing things forward.
Number 2. Number 3.
freedom and ingenuity has always shaped our nation and our place in it. It's what inspired our founders. It compelled us to answer the call to serve. It united people around shared passions and inspired generations to express themselves. We share the same promise of freedom and the same desire to expand it. That's the inspiration behind Project LiveWire. When it comes time to shape a next generation, we rely on American ingenuity and the very same people who got us here. You. Harley Davidson's first electric motorcycle, only on the Project LiveWire Experience Tour. Join us for the ride.
Number 4. Number 5.
At Lightning Motorcycles, they're building the next generation of superbike. When it went on sale, the LS218 became the fastest motorbike you can buy, quicker than any petrol-powered monster from the big names of the industry. It's the battery-operated brainchild of engineer Richard Hatfield.
The LS218 set a land speed record at Bonneville, two-way average of 215.96 miles an hour.
215 was the average speed over 2 runs. On its fastest run, this baby clocked a speed of 218 miles an hour. This makes it not only the fastest electric bike, but the fastest production bike, period.
The secret to the superbike speed is its simplicity.
By keeping things very simple, it allows more of the power that's made to get to the rear wheel for acceleration. It allows the bike to be lighter, to be more efficient, and more powerful.
In the machine shop, engineer Chris is building the latest incarnation of the electric motor. Inside a cast aluminium housing called the stator, a whirling rotor will turn at 10,000 revolutions per minute. That spinning motion turns the chain, which transmits up to 200 horsepower straight to the rear wheel.
The problem with combustion engines is that they have hundreds of moving parts, which over time stop working or wear out altogether. With an electric motor, there's only one moving part, the rotor.
When you want to slow down on a normal bike, you apply the brakes. Brake pads press against the wheels, converting the bike's motion into thermal energy, or heat. The bike slows down. The energy is lost. But this bike works differently. When you release the throttle, the motor stops driving the rear wheel, and the wheel starts turning the motor. This transforms the motor into a generator, and the electricity it produces recharges the battery. You only need the brakes in an emergency.
Number 6.
It's like being in the future. A torque that takes your breath away as soon as you open the throttle. Electric, there's nothing it lacks. The performance is top level. Alessandro Severi, fashion expert. It was a revelation to me. Great fun, very fluid. In some ways I would say much better. We had a spot of bad weather, and the rain map helped a lot on the greasy roads. And then in the dry with the sport map, we could really test out the high performance. If there started to be a network of rapid charging stations globally, that's the direction to go in. Internal combustion? Who needs it? I think it'll just die out. Electric. It's life.
Number 7.
As you can see, the Victory team are extremely happy. Lee Johnston's done them a good job. What a great day for Victory.
Number 8.